Okay, this is the next video in a series about me. This is about church camps. These were things that I went to a lot growing up. They were very religious, of course, Pentecostal, but in a lot of ways, I related more with these camps than I ever did with church. Sure, I had some problems, and they weren't all fun and games, but I did enjoy them. Going to camp, spending time praying and worshiping and whatnot. And these camps had speakers that talked to children, not talked at. They always had various ways to make it interesting. And this is also one of the first places I really saw the whole idea about slain in the spirit, drunk on Holy Spirit, all these kind of things, where people would act like they were drunk, get really excited and giddy. Slain in the Spirit is where you're so overcome by the Holy Spirit that you just fall over. And I tried experiencing all these things. I went up to the front every time, wanting to get what everybody else felt. Wanted to see the visions that people felt. Wanted to just feel something from God, something powerful, because everybody else was experiencing these things. And I never did. I fooled myself a couple of times, but no, nothing happened. It was just me trying to go through it, hoping that if I tried hard enough, maybe I could get something. Of course, some Christians will tell me that this isn't biblical or truly Christian, but it's the thing. It's sort of this really hard thing you really want to believe, and you want to show that you believe. And this comes into one of the dangers of religion, because when you don't experience what you feel you should experience, what you think you should experience, you start to question why. Are you doing something wrong? Did that one thing you did last week cutting you off? And all these kind of things. You get really questioning what you've done, or why does God dislike you, or whatever. This isn't really why I stopped becoming a Christian, but it just sort of highlights, a lot of the questions I've had with all spirituality, paganism, Christianity, and everything else I've ever looked into. Because as much as everything I know, my mind, everything I was taught is telling me I should experience something here, I never got anything beyond mild feelings. Never any of these bigger things that other people claim to have felt. It makes you wonder how much they actually felt and how much of it is just simply faking or deluding themselves or convincing themselves that are right. I don't know. It's an interesting subject. I'd like to hear your thoughts on this. Rate, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you think.